as you're comfortable with, but I just want you to just kind of focus on where we are on the track. So we're bending that car to the left, nice and smooth, setting up on the outside for this right hand. Yeah, left, left. Looking right. Got this though. Good. Looking through that corner. Down.
And then I pull out more to the left at the end of this.
Yep. Yeah. This is that outside, and then start bending the car back to the right side. Just a nice smooth arc. Good. Looking left. Cool. So a little early on that turn in. Keep me tight here. Keep me tight. You're good. Keep looking through the corner. There you go. Look ahead. Awesome. You're gonna start working on that vision for sure. Bend me out to the right. And now look all the way through. I can even see that flag station, right? And that's just, we're just picking up the rest of this with a peripheral. So down there. Awesome. That's our apex. Track out a little bit. And then we start bending the car left again. Good. Got this thing now.
I just started picking up a lot of loud static.
Did you?
Yeah.
Any better?
Yep.
Alright. Looking to the right. Yep. I promise you there's pavement up above here. Look left. And then looking down, all the way down that hill up to the bottom. Then remember, we got that black spot. That's a target. You're good, man. We got plenty of speed here. We got plenty of room.
This is where I start my turn in. I just fly
Yep.
up.
Yeah. And that's just a short. It's just a short, quick turn. Boom, and then it's straight left. Now remember, right? So as much as I said, there's a braking zone prior to the turn in. There, we really don't need it. So come out wide. Come out wide. Good. Start looking left. Boom. Bend left. And then we can roll a little bit of throttle here. There you go. Yep. Nice. Bending left. Got this. Down the right. Track. Good. This is that pylon we were staying that I was talking about. So we stay left and we on the pylon. We stay left for a while. And then as the track starts to bend, we start taking our time. Stay to the right.
I didn't realize we got something right.
I'm gonna grab the mirror just in case. Awesome. Looking left. Down and then down to the apex. Awesome. Nice. Good. And that's that motion of getting the car to swing, right? So carry gas through here. Nice and smooth. Good. It's that motion of you're using the brake to get it to turn, and then you're mid-turn, you're gonna start pulling on the gas on. That's great. Good. Look at the corner here. This is a pretty good corner. So just kind of excellent. Nice. Squeeze the throttle down a little bit, and then use all the track. Perfect, man. You got it. Yep. Setting up on the outside, rolling into the gas, looking to the left. Good. A little brake here. Just a little bit. It's okay. So like a 2, right?
Yeah.
Roll on the gas. So I feel like that was like a 4. So stay right, gas on. Don't even think about braking here. Just look all the way through. This is like a highway, man. This is a nice part. Loss of grip. Good. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to feel that and experience what that's like. Looking left. Good. You might lose some grip here, so start bending the car. Awesome. Feel that front end. See what's happening. Good. I want to carry a little more speed through the next time, and that's going to help us experience that little bit of velocity. Good. You're good, man. Are you comfortable? You doing good? You breathing?
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to get it down a bit.
Yeah, I get it. Bending in. Don't worry about braking here. We can come into this. Look at all the pavement here. We can come into this pretty darn fast. And then it's here where we got to give up a little bit of speed. Get up to the right, and then bend it back to the left and get me tight in there. Inside, boom. And then we don't come all the way outside. This is a little bit of a compromise because we can come over here though and get to the left and set up with a nice nice smooth line down apex. And then track it. Excellent. Good. Just working on hitting those marks. Good. I like this. Nice, late, slow turn. Good. Really slow hands. Excellent. Good right there. Remember, outside. Over the brake. Get your vision down and through this, man. There you go, dude. Oh, good. Roll gas a little bit. Nice. That was pretty good, man. You carried some good grip through there. Bend in, roll gas. You got this. Good. Hold it in so we can get that outside on the left side. Excellent. And right. Nice. Yes, this is what I like. I want it nice and relaxed. Go down. Now, there might lose a little traction there. All right, cool. But you're doing good. You're nice and smooth. You're relaxed. You're calm. Squeezing that brake. Squeeze brake. Remember, later apex here. There, and then get around there. Good. Roll gas. Nice and smooth. Now, very good speed. So go ahead. Feel confident. Get down to the apex. Good. Just looking all the way. Speed because I want to see if we can lose that grip. Easy. Oh, it's flying. Oh, that's why the WRX is so fun. Dude, I thought we were going to be losing grip there. Roll that gas on. You got this, my man. Good. Now, we don't need to brake at that turn in. Even this is the one place so we just turn in. Boom. Because we're doing barely any turning. And now we squeeze it. Get up there, man. Get up there. And then that should be more of an outside because now we're a little bit too wide. If we'd gotten out outside, we would have been able to get in tighter on the inside. Okay, left, you're good.
So is that the one with two apexes?
It is to a certain extent, yeah. So I run by the grass relatively close, which is like kind of apex 1, and then I shoot out and then come out wide and then go for that second apex. Good. You're doing great. Building that confidence. I know this is your first time out here. This is what we need. Good. And work through it, man. Work through it. Where is that apex, man? Bend down. Good. Oh, roll gas. Oh, yeah. These things are so fun. Good. You got this. Keep rolling it. Keep rolling it. Get confident. Confident. Good. Set up on that outside. Get all the way through this corner. Yes. You're good. Yeah. Right? Good. Nice. Yep. Got it. Remember, turn in later on this. Wait. Now start to turn in. And get all the way tight to that apex if you
Get
can.
really close to that.
Yep. Right on that, the red white curbing, and then all the way out. The second red white curbing. There's two pieces, but the further around is where you want to be. And we can get down to the red white curbing here. And then track out. And that's building that really big arc that makes it super wide. Exactly. Awesome. Good. Squeeze the brake, staying outside a little longer, and then turning in and looking to the top. Trying to find the top of the hill. Good. Keep rolling that gas on. This thing is freaking ridiculous with the grip that it's holding. Alright. Now, come in here, carry it. I'm like trying to get this easy. Yeah, alright, open the wheel just a touch and gas back on. Boom. Damn it, we need more rain. Alright, coming out to the right. Good. And then, again, no brake, just turn it in. Good. Get close to the grass on that left side. Head straight out towards that cone. Out towards the cone, brake a bit. And then turn here. Look through the corner. Good. See how that was a little exaggerated, but now we're coming in better line and we're carrying more speed. So you're good. Gas on. Down to the apex. Gas. Trust me. Good. Not crazy, I promise. Stay gas. Good. Start pulling this thing. Yeah, right. Now, left. Where's that apex, buddy? That's it. That's it. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a little bit of that feel, right? Good. Bend and left. Good. Getting a little aggressive here, man. You're getting there. That was good. Bend and left. Good. This car is not a roller coaster. It's not going to do that. It's going to stick. It's going to grip, and it's just going to, if anything, you'll get a little slide out of it. Down to the apex. See, feel this? You feel the G's loading?
Yeah, on my left leg.
Yeah. And you felt a little slide there too, right? Like that's what we're looking to experience. And it's not a big grade. Get outside, go outside, and then go in there.
Okay.
Good. Start wide. Start wide and exaggerate it a little bit further outside. There you go. Good. Now roll gas through here. I want you to start feeling the load down to the apex. Good. And just feel the outside grip, right? Like you were talking about the leg. They're freaking, they are suicidal. I'm telling you. Nice. Dude. So here, a little outside now. Start to bend. Good. Yep. And then get close to the apex, roll the gas on, and then come outside. Come outside. Yeah, this is a throwaway corner. We don't have to be that wide here. There you go. Right, that was a pretty good entry. And now use a little brake to get it to turn if you need, then back to the gas. Good. You feel that you're getting weight on the nose of the car so that it'll turn a bit for you. Coming out. Good. Roll some gas. Close the gas on the inside. And now go all the way out towards that cone. Start braking, and then we're going to start turning. A little wide, a little now turning in. Good. Get there and roll gas. You're going to stabilize the car. Beautiful. Nice. Yep. Keep going gas. Right. There you go. Now you feel that you're kind of off on, right?
Yeah.
Try just use manually. Even here, use it. There you go, man. Now we're coming quicker, so car. And now to the left and even carry the brake a little bit, carry it a little bit. There you go. And now roll back to the gas. Boom. That's that movement that we want. That on, boom, boom, right? Like it's just, you're literally swinging it around. You're swinging weight around the perimeter of the car. Bend and left. And we're going to do the exact same thing here. We don't need a lot of brake here. We can use like maybe a 2. And then start rolling through. And then start using the gas. So here, feel the car load. We made this really grip right down. Boom. Now we didn't. But that means we can probably go through a little quicker. Good. Awesome. Remember, staying wide here. Great. Yes, way better bend. Now look to get to the apex. Get there. Oh, that was tire squeal. Roll gas. Excellent. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Beautiful gas. Oh, here, man. I'm not going to push you from kicking to the on throttle only here this morning. It's really easy. So we're bending left. And then we start coming here faster. Using the brakes and outside. And then get down to that apex. You want to be almost at that second cone.
The second cut.
Yep. And then up. Good. Really late on that one. And good. Remember, this is throwaway. Look left. Good. Awesome. And see what you can carry through here. Nice. If we need it, it's just like a 1 on the brake to get that front this side. Good. Gas back on. No, you don't need to make it right. Good. And remember, we're not braking here. I'm coming in here with a fair amount of speed. Turn in. Turn in there. Good. And now here's just get all the way out the edge. Get all the way out the edge. Turn in. Oh, find that apex. Yes. A little early on the turn in, but when you were going through at a really good rate of speed, I literally wasn't sure if we were going to lose traction there, and we didn't, and that was perfect. Staying outside on that gas. You got this, my man. Turn it in. Nice and smooth. Bending. Fantastic. Awesome. And now we're going to squeeze that brake pedal. We're going to look left. Beautiful. I love it. The chin turn. Get down to the apex and roll that gas back on. Yes. Yes, Ben. Oh, with authority. Good. Carry it through here. Don't cross it. Stay in it. And left. Excellent. So now, leave off our hand. It's off. Turn it in. Whatever that apex is. Find it. And then get the go gas. Yeah. Oh, you felt it, right? A little bit of a, no big deal. No drama. Braking, staying outside. Later. Now, starting to find that apex. Yes. See the difference?
Oh, okay.
right? And now you're exiting with way more safety and with way more acceleration out of here. Good. Yep. That's the classic version of a late apex corner. That is like prototypical, like it is the epitome of what a late apex corner. Good. Nice. Braking, staying out a little longer. And then looking for that apex and finding it and rolling gas all the way up the hill. Good. And what this does, it allows us to carry let it go a little lighter, but that'll allow us to carry energy and speed. Yes. Looking left, find it, roll gas. Excellent. Really good. You're starting to feel that sort of energy shift and the weight shift around the car. Staying wide, getting in, good. Over there, left side, we're going to get a good flow. Good. Now moving all the way out to the going brake. Turn. Coming in. That's what you're liking. Yes. Gas back on. And left. Outside. Boom. Inside. Upside. So that apex working great. Gas on. Slow. Smooth turn over here. I'm actually going to turn on gas. Awesome. That apex. So that brake pressure is looking down to the left. Then left in there. And now when you feel it, go to gas. Good. Good. Yes. And remember, carry the gas when you're plant that car. Good. Then left. Yes. Nice. Slow. Now you do it. Good. Yep.
Closer to.
Yep. Get closer to that curbing. That curbing is like bonus points. I joke around with people. If you get the rumble of it going over the curbing, like here, boom. If you rumble on the way through, bonus points. Sounds great. That means you're using the full width of the track and using every inch of it. And I think if it tells you anything, I've only killed one bird in all the time.
Nice.
So we're turning in a little late here, which means it's carrying us out, but let it go. Let it go out to here. Yep. Because remember, this is the throwaway. Yep. Yep. And then here it's just balancing that car with the braking gas, roll gas. And the track's starting to dry, so we're getting more and more drive up here. Start coming out a little quicker. Staying right. Turning in. Gas. And remember, get all the way out to where that pavement gets dry. Boom. Turn. Get in there. Get down there. Keep going down there. Good. Yep, that's perfect right there. And then we just come out a little bit, we get hard left, and then down to that apex. Good. So we carry, yeah, so that corner is a nice smooth hard the whole way through. So you almost don't move your steering wheel when you're going left until you get over the left side of the track, and then you bring it back to right. It's just a nice swing, like you literally are just moving that weight back and forth. Braking, looking down to the left, looking for that apex.
It's the second one. It's this
Yep,
one, right?
yep, exactly. So they run this track in both directions, and so the first curbing is going the other direction. So that's what you would hit. You always hit the later curbing. Good. Get me left. Good. That's a good observation. Good. Same thing coming through here. So you're coming through, and we're going to have the curbing early, and we don't worry about that. We look for the second curbing that's out there on the right side. Rolling that gas, nice and smooth, tracking out. Yeah, and remember, a little deeper, brake, a little longer, and then start looking for that apex. Go hunting it, man, and then roll that gas on as you get close. Good. Yep. Staying right, using that little track, down that apex. Roll it, get it. And don't force it, right? Like you want to still make that big smooth arc. Good. Got this left. Awesome. Remember, we stay up a little bit further here, and then turn. Find that apex. Excellent. Gas on. Awesome. Here's the whole track. We got the throwaway. Awesome. Good. Coming in with energy. Get it to turn. Open wheel. Gas on. Boom. Good, man. You feeling good? Good. Awesome. All the way Yeah, see? That's because we turned in early. Good. You're good, man. It's all good. This is a learning experience. That's why we're doing this. Down to the apex, boom, and then tracking out to that right side. Awesome. Rolling on that gas. Smooth on that gas all the way. Right, and right. And just tight into the gas. Awesome. Now, brake. Look left, find it. There you go, man. See how it changes when you move that vision?
Yeah.
Like you had that, I saw you were target fixating on the outside a little bit, right? It was like, oh, hey, there's a lot of trees up there. And that's natural. It's what happens, but you gotta focus on what your objective is. Good, get me left, man. There you go. Roll that gas on. Good. Remember, carry some gears. Back lines. Good. You're modifying it a little bit because you understand you need to be on that late apex. So I'm good with that. Good. So let's awesome. Here. Brake. Wait. Get down to the apex. Continue to use the brake even a little bit. And then go. Good. And it's early on, right? It's just a light 1 or 2 on that brake. Good. Then you're right. We're gonna let the you're good. Carry speed. Just on the outside. Boom. Back on. Another Subaru. It might be. I'm just joking. I mean, they're kind of synonymous, you know?
Basically the BRZ.
Yeah.
So this one's wider and
A little wider, and then you're coming in here, right? So you get a lot of turning done here, and then you're accelerating out here, and then just a little jog right before you start bending it in. And then you're squeezing that brake a little bit, right? Just to get it to stick. Good. You've been doing that pretty well, to be honest with you. You're doing a good job of manipulating that front grip, and that's really what we're looking for, right? Good. That's on. Now, push further out. Get up, get up, get up. There. And then turn in, and watch what happens. That's a little too tight, though. Oop. So what you did, right, your turn-in was a little too extreme, a little too early. You just want to make a better mark, but you had the beginning of that was the right line. All right? Get back to it, man. Breathe for me. Just relax. We'll take a break in a minute. We can go grab something to drink or whatever you need. Spend it, right? Awesome. Squeeze that brake. Stay right. Looking left. I want to do that apex for me, though. Good. That was freaking classic, man. That was fantastic. Hitting that curbing, gas back on. Yes, yes. That little bit of throwing that car around. Give me a little aggression here, man. Give me a little gas. Now bend it. Circle turn, roll gas again. Yeah, dude. Pitching it. apex, open the wheel, gas on, boom. You see, so it's so weird, but you wait a little longer to turn, and then it makes the whole turn easier. And mentally, right, like as you go faster, the one thing your body keeps telling you and your mind keeps telling you is, I gotta turn to make this turn, and so you do it earlier, and it's a mistake, and it's so funny to watch. Like here, you just turned in early, but if you waited a little while, right, and so now we're looking, now we're out here, right? And so that's because you were like, I gotta make this turn. So it's just a mental block, man, and it's the biggest thing about driving is you're yeah, you're fighting. The whole thing with driving is you're fighting instincts that are wrong. Like unfortunately, your body is telling you stuff that it's like, no, man, we're gonna die if you do this, and you're like, no, we're gonna die if you don't do this, right? So you're turning us in. I mean, that's exactly you experienced this, right? Getting out there, good, awesome, good. Wait, too early. Now go. Good. You almost want to be out by that tipped over cone before you turn in. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And left. Now down to the apex, man. Nice and smooth and gradual. Good. Yes. This is it, man. Staying left. Nice and smooth. Keep that speed up. So here we go. Fast. Outside. Look to that apex, but get there. Good. Yes. Nice and smooth. Yes. Oh, you're even starting to, like, you're pitching the car a little bit, which is awesome. Like, you're throwing that weight around. Good. So here you may have to give up here. Yep. And that was a good natural response. You're like, I can go gas now. Good. But remember, we go deep here. Brake. Wait. Almost up to that cone and then start going. Yeah, that's okay. You didn't bleed off enough speed, and that's the only mistake that you made there. That's why the car was having trouble turning. Good. Gas on. Okay, down to that apex. Hit the curving pin. Boom. Okay, then let it down. Good. And all we have to do is just have to be clear up and get it. It's fantastic. Good. Same thing here. Remember, go a little deeper. Good. Great. Not necessarily deep under the gas. Keep it up and now roll the gas. Now, see how that felt? We came in there more aggressively and with a fair amount of speed. Squeeze brake, looking left. Figure out if it'll stick, and then roll gas, open wheel. Boom. Yes. Yeah. This whole whole thing over here. Turn around that cone. Wait. Now go. Going on that outside. That's when you can start really turning it in. You're good. And bending left. Good. But this is getting better and better. You can feel the difference in the line. Good. You just got to turn in a little earlier to get out of that apex. Good. Keep that balance in mind at just the right point to turn in. Good. Right. Yes. Easy brake. Staying outside. Looking left. Bending that apex. Getting down there, man. Good. Yes. Patience. Now open the wheel. There you go, man. When that gas pedal goes down, we start to move that throttle. You're good, dude. You're good. You're doing fantastic. You're doing good. Remember, that's our target. And then after that is the track. Awesome. Good. You're doing great. Remember, this is good. Great. Almost all the way to go. And then look for that apex. Get it. Yes, man. Open the wheel. No. Open the wheel. You were doing it right, man. But when that gas goes down, start to straighten the wheel out. Dude, that was weird. It does. It's a weird, and that's again. This is your body saying this isn't going to work, and it's like, no, we've never done it before, so we need to try this. Good. Now. There you go. A little too early. Yes. And yep. And now gas on, track out. Yes. Good. And carry momentum and carry energy to brake to turn. There you go. Good. Awesome. Rolling gas back on. Over that wheel. Staying right. Doing great, man. You're nice and chill. Like, turn in. Boom. Now, remember where we go here, man. Coming out here, getting got this. Let it go. Good. Get left. Apex down, apex, and then track down. Here's the whole back. So we're off that apex a little bit because your turn is a little slow. It's all good. Yes, very, very. Now, those brakes, that corner where then you got to hit that apex, so you're going to get there, and then you're going to start pulling gas and opening that wheel. Yes, yes. Gas goes down. Going a little too fast, right? Like that's all. When I say that, you're just carrying a little bit too much speed to get those front tires.
This is making you slower, going down the wrong direction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to take a break? You want to go grab a quick drink?
My hair is pulling in my eyes.
All right. So we'll bend in. We'll pop up to the clubhouse and just grab a quick drink. And you're looking good, man. It's a good start, seriously. You're what I like. I'm letting you play here. All right, we're bending to the right. What I like is you're calm, you're collected. Like there's no there's no panic going on. It's just you're experimenting, right? You're exploring it and figuring out what's happening.